Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching. You know when you see that basket, that is going to be an empties video. So here we go. Let's dive in. I thought I was going to have more empties. Full transparency, I thought I was going to have more empties. I filmed my last empties, I felt like so long ago, but I have some, just not as much as I was expecting. So let's dive into it so I can show you what I've done. First and foremost, I only have one makeup product, and that is the NYX Brow Glue. That one is empty. You can see it is totally discolored. It's supposed to be clear, but because I draw my brows in with a pencil and then put the glue over it, sometimes the pigment gets picked up, but this is gone and I actually enjoyed this product. You can get too much of this on your brush and you can make your brows look kind of like white and flaky. But if you if you wipe it off, it's really good. Really nice hold on it for 75% of the day. So in terms of price, I would buy that one again. All right, in terms of hair, I only have one hair product. This one I thought I was going to have multiple hair products, but I don't. This is the Andrew Fitzsimmons Discreet AF Dry Shampoo. This one, as we're keeping track, this one's a rice base, so of course I liked it because I seem to like all the rice base versus the tapioca base. And I thought this one, okay, the one thing I'll say about this one, compared to the Living Proof, which you know is my holy grail, this one went really fast. So I don't know if the, I think this actually has more. I think the Living Proof is only a 4 ounce now for some reason. I feel like it's only 4 ounce, but I felt like I went through this one super fast. I do, of course, like this one. If it's on a good sale, because this is much cheaper than Living Proof, I'll probably pick this one up again. But I'm finding it hard to find the Andrew Fitzsimmons products. I don't know why. And it smelled really good. He has a fruit-based scent to all of his fragrances or all of his hair products, so I like that. But I have no qualms about this one. If you like the Living Proof, I would check this one out because it's like less than half price. And it can be used on coupons. Just saying. Uh, that one is not a bad choice to go with. Yeah, I like it. It's like similar to the Batiste for me, but I think it smells better. The Batiste is always going to be cheaper. That's a 50-50 then. If you want to try something new, I'd try that out and see what you think about it. But I did think it was good. And then I've used up a ton of body lotions. So first and foremost, Dr. Teal's. This was the Stress Relief Body Cream. Eucalyptus, citrus, and spearmint. I chose this one because it has pure Epsom salt, shea butter, coconut oil, and vitamin C. I used this one when I was pregnant on my legs that were swelling because I needed something to like help relax, and I thought the eucalyptus would help with that. And it was okay. The one thing I'll say about this one is I thought that it didn't always like get into my skin really well. Sometimes it sat on top and I got a little greasy from it, but it did eventually sink in. But I don't know what it was, but every once in a while it would stay on the top before it sank in. I'd really have to work with it. So I probably won't go back to it, but it smelled really good. I like eucalyptus scents, so. Then I have the Bast Body Lotion in Invigorating Mint. You guys can tell this is from a previous project pan, and I finally finished it. And I thought this one smelled really good. This one was lighter than the Dr. Teal's in terms of hydration level, but this is also like more of a, an everyday lotion that you get at. I think I got that at a hotel. It seems like a hotel lotion. There's nothing wrong with being a hotel lotion, but it's not like Ozy the thickest and the most luxurious. It just like kind of smells nice and is light hydration. That's where that one lands. I wouldn't go out of my way to find it again, but I do think it smelled good. And then the 415 Cali Tan Extender by California Tan. I use this one as a light hydrating lotion. This one was 16 fluid ounces. This one took forever to use up. But I do want to start working on some of my lotions. As you can tell, I'm trying to get some out of my collection. And so this one was about half full when I started. So I just popped this through and I thought this one does good. This one has aloe vera, shea butter, and sea salt. I don't know what the salt's supposed to do. That's kind of interesting. But I thought this one's nice. This is the lightest out of all the lotions that I've used up because it is a tan extender. But any lotion will help a tan extend as long as it does have exfoliation in it. And I thought that that one did a nice job. It does sink in really quickly. But if you want, like, it's more of a daytime lotion, it's not a nighttime lotion because you won't get enough hydration out of it. But if you have oily skin, it'd be fantastic. Look into tan extenders if you have oily skin for your body. For my body, continuing on the theme, Earth Mama body wash again out of that project pan with the minis. I finally finished this one up. Hated the pump on this. Great pour. It has like a really good like scrub level to it, like in terms of like feeling like you're clean. And this is made with Castile soap. So that's old school. I feel like Castile soap. If like you say something like that and you're like, oh, it's the 60s and 70s. You don't hear about Castile soap as much in like vernacular in YouTube. So that was it. I thought it did a great job. Would I go on my repurchase it? No, because I hated the pump, but I thought the product was bad. All right, let's move on to facial skincare because I have. I'm so sad about this, but the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream is empty. I used this up. This one was the 1 fluid ounce, and I got this 2 years ago with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic. No, the Charlotte Tilbury Mystery Box. They did a skincare version and then a makeup version. And I wish they would do the skincare version again because I would 110% buy it. And this was in there and I loved it. And I want it back. I do like the gel cream a little bit better than this one, but this one is so nice. I used it all on my face, I used it on my décolletage. I thought I had a great glowing complexion with it. I love the magic cream. This stuff is good stuff. That is good stuff. And I'm not sure what's magic about it, but there is something really good about it. Um, and then another out of that project pan that I finally finished. This is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. There were 10 in here. They are now gone. You guys know these are a favorite of mine. It's an AHA/BHA toning exfoliating pad. Do not use this when you get into the sun, but other than that, they were fantastic for exfoliation and just kind of evening skin tone. And then I also used up the Clarins Hydra Essential Silky Cream. This probably came out either as a free sample or out of the advent calendar. But when I used up the magic cream, I pulled this out because this is one that I'd taken on a couple vacations. And so it was time, it was already mostly gone. So I just wanted to use it up. Um, but you guys know I love Clarins as well. And I'm kind of sad to see this go. I do have another one. Don't let it fool you. Every time I see it, I get one of these for free. I just pop in and grab it because might as well. So I have one of those as a backup. I'm not using it currently. I'm trying to go through some of my older products now that I finished kind of some low hanging fruit. And that one, I think it's going to take a while. I've started using a Burt's Bees lotion, like facial lotion with royal honey in it, or royal, what do they call it? Manuka honey? Is that royal jelly? Is that what it is? Let me know down below. You know what I'm talking about. Um, and I don't, I'm okay with it. It's a texture thing instead of like how it actually works. It's a texture issue for me. But I'm going to continue using it because it does seem to be doing nice. That's what I've got on my skin today. And I think I look dewy and fresh, which is what I want out of moisturizer. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go through some totals before I officially sign off. This is my total empties for the month of July. And then this number is my total empties for the year. My goal is to be over $350 in empties because that's what I am purchasing this year. And actually, I would like to bring that up a little bit more. And I know I'm well above that mark, but that is my official goal is $600 in empties, aiming towards kind of more 1200 because I seem to be getting around 1100, 1200 every year. I'm just not wearing as much makeup, so there are less empties every month I've noticed. So it really is all about the skincare and hair care this year. And that's okay because that's where I need to be, which is with my life. But I do kind of miss wearing makeup. Every once in a while, I put on makeup. Like we had a photo shoot at like a family photo shoot. And I was like, oh, it's so nice to put makeup on again. But then I looked at some of the photos and the way that it was edited, my blush was like, and I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I should have gone a little less with the blush. But I think it was editing. It wasn't because if you look at other photos, it looks fantastic. But in couple photos, yeah, you're like, oh, she's got some rosy cheeks on her. All right, I'm gonna stop gabbing out. See you guys later. Bye.